This man lay naked in the bomber. Even as shells kept exploding around him, he didn't react at all. Mike was an Air Force captain. In order to retire early and go home, he flew missions every day. Finally, he completed 50 flight missions. Mike immediately went to his superior and submitted his retirement request. But not only did his superior refuse, he also raised everyone's missions to 55. This made another pilot, who had already finished his missions, furious. He directly piloted his bomber, flying repeatedly over his teammates' heads, trying to prove he was crazy. Unexpectedly, this made his teammates enraged. They immediately picked up a wooden stick, preparing to stab him down the next time he flew over. But just then, the bomber malfunctioned and directly smashed his teammate to pieces. The pilot was filled with regret and finally crashed his bomber into a nearby mountain, following his teammate to the grave. Mike happened to witness all of this, so he made up his mind to endure the last 5 missions and successfully retire no matter what. During Mike's 51st mission, he was hit with fierce attacks from the German army. Headquarters immediately ordered them to return, but Mike, wanting to finish quickly and retire early, disobeyed orders and turned back to bomb the bridge again. Unexpectedly, a shell struck, hitting his most important part. The bomber's engine was also hit. As the bomber was about to crash, Mike quickly parachuted out, barely saving his life. With the nurse's attentive care, Mike recovered quickly. After being discharged, he immediately found his superior, using his injury as a reason to request retirement. But his superior rejected him, saying such a wound was nothing. Mike dared not argue, and had no choice but to fly missions again. But during his 54th mission, Mike's gunner was struck by bullets, and died on the spot. Blood soaked Mike's uniform. He immediately felt powerless and helpless. After returning to base, Mike took off the blood-stained uniform, as an expression of protest against military rules. At the award ceremony, he appeared shirtless on the stage. The general was surprised, but he didn't ask for a reason, instead pinning the medal on Mike's cap, as if it didn't matter. Mike knew, in the eyes of his superior, missions were nothing more than numbers. Once he finished the 55th mission, the 56th and 57th would still await him, so Mike chose to give up completely. He lay naked in the bomber, letting the shells explode around him. Perhaps dying in the bomber was his final destiny.